Morning, everybody. Glad you decided to join me. So we're going to talk a little bit about meditation, and then I'm going to take you into a meditation that you can consider, although it's early, a Valentine's Day gift. Meditation can give you a sense of calm and peace. You probably already know that. It can benefit your health and well-being. And these benefits don't end with meditation. It can carry you calmly throughout the day, and it manages symptoms of certain medical conditions, which is why meditation is so universally accepted. I will tell you that the benefits of meditation are cumulative. And even if you just do a few minutes a day, that counts, and it counts a lot. We often do breathing in these sessions. Why? Well, deep breaths are more efficient. They allow your body to fully exchange incoming oxygen with outgoing carbon dioxide. Deep breaths have been shown to slow the heartbeat, lower and stabilize blood pressure, and lower stress, which is why I try to put some breathing into all of this. So I'm encouraging you to find a place where you're comfortable. Today's meditation is a combination of breath to bring this relaxation, de-stressing, and an experience of self-love, because honestly, you deserve that. We all do. It's an opportunity to learn something new about yourself and tune into your physical and emotional needs. So why don't we make a commitment to let self-love enable us to build a stronger relationship with yourself and allow you to show up better in life itself. So why self-love? Well, I was reading an article. Scientific data shows that self-criticism makes us weaker in the face of failure, more emotional, less likely to assimilate lessons from our failures. Studies are finding that there's a far better alternative than self-criticism, which is self-compassion. For many people, this concept of self-love might conjure up images of tree-hugging hippies or self-help books, but that's not what I'm talking about. These psychological tests attest self-love and compassion are key for mental health, well-being, keeping depression and anxiety at bay. So, and some of the research came from Harvard Medical School, where they combined meditation and self-compassion. And here's a direct quote: "Be kind to yourself in the midst of suffering, and things will change. Open to suffering with spacious awareness, and it will change." According to the researchers practicing these techniques, they set up a study group, 40 minutes every day for 8 weeks. It raised the participants' self-compassion to 43%. And I know 40 minutes a day is a lot for most people, but 43% is a lot too. So it's a simple exercise, and it involves, the study involved repeating 3 phrases. This is a moment of suffering. Suffering is part of life. May I be kind to myself. I found it interesting that they chose these sentences to meditate with, just repeating and repeating like a mantra. This is a moment of suffering. Suffering is a part of life. May I be kind to myself. So, hopefully you're settled in. Close your eyes, soften your gaze, feel your breath. Notice your breath without changing it, just put your attention on it. We tend to breathe automatically, but now we're going to notice. And while you put your attention on your breath, see what comes up and where you might feel tense or relaxed. We're not trying to change anything, we're just noticing. We're inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the mouth. Taking full deep breaths, not forcing, but aware of a deep breath. And with each breath, become aware of the state of your body and the quality of your mind. No judgment, no changing, just noticing. I will take you into a breathing awareness relaxation exercise. I'm going to guide you to focus on each stage of the breath. As we begin, you keep your awareness on your breath. And what we're going to do in just a second is we're going to breathe in for a count of 4. We're going to hold for the count of 3 and out for the count of 5. So I will count for you. You ready? In. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Continue to breathe at this slow and gentle pace. While you're breathing slowly, I'm going to continue directing your breath awareness to different stages of the breath. Focus all your intention on each stage that I mentioned. So let's begin. Notice the breath as it enters your nose. Notice each time you breathe in the way the air feels on your nostrils. Feel the breath as it passes through your nasal passages and down behind your throat. Where does the air go next? Feel each time you inhale the breath passing down your windpipe. Feel the breath go down. Feel the breath go down. Now, notice where the air enters your lungs. Allow your breathing awareness to deepen the feeling of relaxation. Feel the air expand your lungs with each breath. Feel your lungs expand and relax. Expand and relax. Expand and relax. Now notice the exhalation phase of breathing. Observe as the air leaves your lungs and begins to travel upward. Focus your attention on that moment of each breath. Now turn your attention to the breath traveling up and out through your mouth. Feel the breath in your throat, your mouth, and as it crosses your lips. As you continue to breathe, notice each breath as a whole now. See how the breath flows like waves. First in, and then pause, and out, and pause. Notice the pauses, the rest between the breath. Just relax. Take a few more breaths. Notice how calm and relaxed you become. See how regular your breath has become, how calm your breathing is. Now turn your attention to your internal being, noticing what's happening inside you. Is your body holding tension? Is there one area that feels less open than another? Is there a place you're letting go? Do you feel closed off or shut down emotionally? Where is your mind? Is it wandering or is it at home with the breath? Is your mind at ease or filled with restlessness, doubt, maybe negativity? Just notice. Without any right or wrong here, without any better or worse. We are just noticing. There's only noticing what's happening in this one moment in time. What's happening to you inside you. Without judgment, just awareness. Where is your breath? Place both hands over your heart and continue to inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth. With your hands over your heart, ask yourself, how does it feel to place my hands over this area? This place where I experience self-love and love for others. Take a deep breath into the heart and notice whatever there is to notice. Letting your breath become effortless. Now begin to breathe in and then out with a longer exhale. Feel the flow of air moving into your lungs and then back out into the world with a long exhale. You can imagine with each and every exhale, you release any negative thoughts, any doubts or insecurities that might be lingering in your mind. Just let go of them on every single exhale. With each exhale, feel the release of opinions and ideas no longer needed. Let each exhale take away thoughts that have drained you, that no longer serve you. Continue to focus on your breath. Now remembering your hands are on your heart, feel your heart center. And on each inhale, think, I am worthy, I am enough. Let each inhale draw in self-love, and each exhale release what is no longer serving you. Take a couple of minutes to breathe and recite this mantra internally. Inhale, I am worthy, I am enough. Exhale, releasing whatever no longer serves you. Feeling your heart center on each and every inhale. I am worthy, I am enough. And on each exhale, release what needs to be released. Notice how you feel as you say these words to yourself. I am worthy, I am enough. If your mind wanders at any point, that's fine. It's the nature of the mind to wander. When you notice you're wandering, just bring your attention back to your breath. Inhale and think, I am worthy, I am enough. Exhale and release. Notice how your thoughts come and go, whether they're positive or negative, good or bad, silly or intelligent. You just let them to simply allow them to pass on by like clouds floating in the sky. Just thoughts. Now visualize yourself standing in front of a mirror and look into your eyes. What do you see? Pain and sadness, love and joy, neutrality, wrinkles, acceptance, joy, anger, disappointment, acceptance. Just notice what your mind did when you looked in that mirror. Just allow the thoughts to pass like clouds floating in the sky. Continue to visualize yourself standing in front of a mirror. Regardless of what you see and what you think you look like, regardless of the judgment you might have, look in the mirror and tell yourself, I love you. You are worthy. In this one moment, look into that mirror, and with every breath, let your heart fill your words. I love you. You are worthy. Breathe it in. Drink deep of this experience because you deserve it. Let the mind think whatever it wishes to think. Stand in front of that mirror and tell yourself, whether you believe it or not, I love you. You are worthy. You are worthy of happiness. You do deserve it. We all do. Imagine now that you could breathe into your heart, and each breath fills your heart with love and acceptance. Imagine that. Imagine that with every single breath you take, this experience intensifies, magnifies, and amplifies, building in strength, power, and scale. I love you. You are worthy. Let this love warm and permeate you from your heart center outward, filling the rest of your body, every cell participating. Resonating, vibrating with the frequency of I love you, you are worthy. Go ahead and feel a sense of comfort and calm traveling from the heart up through your chest, into your neck, into your head, out your shoulders and arms and hands, from your heart down into your ribs and belly and pelvis and legs and feet. Love and warmth tenderly streaming to every single part of you. Breathe it in. Allow the sensation of warmth to fill you from head to toe, filling every single cell, vibrating in these words. I love you. You are worthy. Breathe here, now, and know that this love is always available for you when you need it. Breathe and allow yourself to bask in this loving space of comfort and calm. Take some deep breaths, some mindful breaths, and enjoy the space you have created. Sit for a few moments and acknowledge the experience you just had. And I will tell you a story, a fable. In a meadow where flowers bloomed, a small daisy named Daisy envied the colorful roses nearby. They were so beautiful. Feeling inferior, Daisy bowed its head in self-doubt. A wise sunbeam noticed and said, Daisy, your simplicity brings joy. Embrace your uniqueness. With those words, Daisy uplifted, stood tall. It realized that worth isn't measured by comparison. As the meadow danced with diverse blooms, Daisy learned that its simple beauty added to the enchanting tapestry of the meadow, and Daisy embraced its self-worth. Take another deep breath and come back to the Zoom room, knowing you are loved and you are worthy. Thanking the Dracut Library for having us and for the two of you joining us. I'll be back next month with something new. Meanwhile, enjoy the winter, everybody.